Tatiana and Yannick, they are my next couple. Thank God they broke off things. Tatiana, to me, while she was in the port dating, I actually thought she had this desperate, you know, kind of pick me girl kind of attitude. This pity kind of, demeanor, like single mother, divorcee, and all of those. Oh, I hope I find love. This is a baggage. This is so. I actually thought she was a little bit desperate while she was dating in the ports. On the other hand, Yannick to me appeared like someone who was there for the wrong reasons. I actually thought he was, very unserious. They actually switched up on me at some point, and I was like, "Hello, what's going on?" Tatiana should have led. So my own overview: Tatiana should have led with those deal breakers while she was dating these guys. She should have let them know that prenup was essential. She wanted a man who is a breadwinner, who is able to at least support her financially and all of those things, like a man who has that financial status. And she wasn't willing to leave her current city due to being settled. Of course, she has her businesses and her son really established in her community. All of those things are understandable. I thought she should have led with those things while she's in the pub, because she didn't really go deep with any of her dates. So if those were your deal breakers, I thought you should have led with those things. Because when you're at the port, I understand you people are under pressure, but it seems like sometimes you people make mistake to think this is a competition. Like I have to win something. No, you don't have to. Your goal is to connect with the best person possible. So I just felt like you did not actually. It feels to me like you sidelined Yannick. And on top of it, your mother came. I feel like he was spoken to in a very disrespectful way. But one thing I like about Yannick, he was very respectful. He was chilled. He didn't take none of those things really personal. It felt like an elder was talking to me. I think his African background, So, but I just feel like the first time your mother met him, she was very disrespectful. I understand she might be old enough to be her mother, but that is not how you treat especially first time guest. At the end of the day, you people still, it's not part of your family yet. So again, I feel like Tatiana, it seemed to me like you know what you're looking for, but you didn't demonstrate that enough in the port. So going forward, my recommendation is for you to demonstrate that with the dates you have. I suppose don't care about whether they receive it or not, but it's important you don't settle if that is very, very important. So just learn from this lesson and make sure, and other experiences, of course, from your previous dates, so that you make sure you're clear, your message is very clear, it's at the forefront when you're meeting people. I'm really glad they didn't go ahead to say them all the consequences and let's settle and marry, because Yannick would have been strangled in the marriage. It seemed like she has this mother who has this authority and power over her decisions, because the way she commanded a lot of things and was very certain, and almost like I run this game, or I run this palace, so this is my territory. It was so he would not they would have suffocated him. They would have suffocated him. They would have taken advantage of the fact that they are both Africans and they have this African mindset in terms of honoring your elders. So I think it was clear to me that even though he has strong emotional connection with her, that they are able to call things off. I'm really happy that he's not trapped into that sport. Yeah, I just hope he's able to reflect and not reflect on the whole experience, because this is a clear eye opener for him to know that when you are intending to deal with someone with a child, there are certain things you as a person would put up front, like asking them if they are willing to move, how established they are, what they are looking for. You can lead with those questions and don't let the fact that you people have strong emotional connection lead, because oftentimes you're not going to go far with it. Tatiana, you're a good woman. Same for Yannick. I really wish both of you well, and good luck with finding your person, because your persons are actually there.